Pasta with meatballs. Thank you. We could do a loaded baked potato soup with like bacon, cheddar, cream if you want.
I got more chicken coming through. When I woke up on Monday morning, the skies around Petaluma were almost black. I've never seen anything like it. It was just for several days, it was absolute fear. I mean, I'm happy to report that my family's okay, my house is okay, but I have so many friends who've lost so much, who've lost their houses, who've lost businesses, whose lives will never, ever be the same again. We're all affected. In Napa, Sonoma, Mendocino, we're all part of this larger community that now has lost so much. Initially, we were just trying to say, how can we help the firefighters?
Why don't you guys go on each side and wait till they're done, and then let's make an assembly.
As soon as this happened, I noticed on Facebook that a friend and a colleague of mine was making sandwiches for firefighters.
It's a BLT, and I had pork belly, and what's better than that? So now it's a PLT.
So now it's a PLT.
Yeah.
The P is for everyone, pork!
I was listening to the scanner with my friends, and I just was really terrified for them. I had just returned from Florida with my family, and I rode out Hurricane Irma with my parents. I just felt like there was such a lack of people being taken care of after, and I thought, I want to do something, and this is what I do. So it started off with 250, and yeah, now, I mean, we're feeding between 12 and 1,800 people a day. Not just sandwiches, but full meals too.
Here we go.
This is the crunch time. Fast, 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 I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Going out there every day and seeing the guys. They're so grateful. They're so grateful.
So what I was helping with is one tiny example of what's going on in wine country. I have friends in the wine business. They heard that Petaluma evacuees centers needed cots, a generator, toiletries, the immediate needs, breathing masks.
Hey, how are you?
And so they went to work and they got $50,000 donated within 2 days. And they drove trucks and had the support of big companies, Costco and Target, and everybody pitching in from small to big. So hands-on, hyper-local things like that.
When all of this happened, there were so many chefs that were saying, how can I help, how can I help? So we decided that we'd create a space where we could match them up, kind of the peanut butter and the chocolate. We could match up the chefs and the great food they were preparing. We could match up people who really needed that food.
Thank you, everybody. Great job.
The Santa Rosa Junior College has a massive culinary center, and in an emergency session, the board members decided to go ahead and open up this facility to the feeding operations. Unfortunately, we're going to have to move from this space because they're going to have to start school again. The way this has come together has been so magical. To let the chefs come create meals for 4 to 6 people, repackaged up, so they could just take it, grab it, and go, or we'd even deliver it to them in their cars.
Well, we lost our house. Obviously, the tragedy of losing the house is very hard, but I've got to say the community support in Sonoma County and through our different networks has been phenomenal. And it's really been a humbling experience for us thus far in terms of how people have turned out to help everyone out.
And that's what we do. I mean, we're caretakers in the restaurant industry. We provide respite for people, and this is an amazing moment where we can come forward as a community and give back to this effort of providing people a safe place in the midst of all the chaos and destruction.
Ask her if she needs a case of soup.
I'm honored to be part of a community that would do those kind of things, that would sacrifice so much, even as they've lost so much, to help other people. And the key is to take and package and bottle that feeling that we have now and sustain that.
FEMA recognized that there is a major need for our services and that we should project into the future 6 months to keep on doing what we're doing. So we are just going to feed people until there are no lines left. When there is zero need, we will all take a much needed vacation. We will rest and we'll be so happy that we know that we did everything we could in this moment of crisis.
All right, well, thanks for coming out. Y'all keep sending good stuff. If anyone has a facility this nice they can let us have for the next 18 months, we'd appreciate it.